there. Welcome back. Today, my friend, you get to choose. I have gathered here quite a variety of different items that I'm going to present to you in pairs and allow you to choose from, to choose between. So we're going to jump right into it with an excellent choice. I am going to give you 2 chocolate bars to choose from. 2 chocolate bars. Figured we might as well start out with a high value item, and then, you can think about chocolate as you relax and drift into dreams. So, I have 2 chocolate bars here that I will show you one at a time. These are from the same brand, and this is the chocolate of choice in our household. Justin and I both love these chocolate bars. This one is my favorite. The brand is Choco Love XOXOXOXOXOXO. And this one is Peppermint in dark chocolate. In this lovely blue wrapper with the peppermint leaves on it. This is a nice high quality chocolate. This one is 55% cocoa. So I have this one for you. And I also have this one, which is Justin's favorite. This one is toffee and almonds in milk chocolate. Justin is a milk chocolate fan. So this is 33% cocoa in this lovely yellow wrapper. And I thought these would make nice sounds. I haven't used one of these in a video in a while. So we have for you the Choco Love bars. We have the peppermint in dark chocolate, or we have the toffee and almonds in milk chocolate. Which one would you like to choose for today? What do you think? Are you ready to choose? Okay, choose in 3, 2, 1. Choose. Excellent choice. Delicious, yummy choice. Interesting to know that is your preference. So we have all kinds of items here of all different things. So I'm just going to start picking things up. The next thing we have are these 2 cute little sticker cards. I don't know exactly what to call them because they're not stickers, because they don't have peel off adhesive on the background, on the back. But I think they're like for scrapbooking or something like that. So they're just little decorative cards, and they were stuck to one of the mystery books I got as a Christmas present So this one has a little kitty, reading a book. And this one has a cup of, oh, I have this one upside down. Heavens to Betsy. Don't want to show it to you upside down. That might alter your decision making. This one says, all I need is coffee and a good book. And it has a little cup of coffee on it. So we have our kitty with a book and our coffee cup for book lovers. So these are both little book lovers. See what I mean? I can make this nice little sticky tapping, sticky sound with it. So you can go by the design, you can go by the sound, whatever makes you happy today, you get to choose. That's what I love about this little ASMR game, is that you get to make decisions without any serious consequences. So you can kind of practice being decisive in a fun way. And you get to choose all the things that you like. So that is the coffee cup. And here is our little reading kitty, little black cat with a blue book. So which one of these little items would you like to choose today? The coffee cup or the kitty cat? The kitty cat. Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1, choose. Excellent. Well done. You're being very decisive. I'm proud of you. Okay, let's move on to, I brought some jewelry items because when I used to do these videos, which I used to do this theme of video a lot back in the early days of my channel, I frequently did it with jewelry. So I brought 2 necklaces with me that can also be used as pendulums, since you all seem to like it when I use pendulums in hypnosis videos. Thought I could bring quite a few different types of triggers into this or that video. That's kind of the fun of it. It's like a trigger assortment, an assortment of triggers. So this first necklace has this really cool charm on it that looks like a snail. And this little snail, bring it back here so you can hear the chain sound. It's a nice sound. This little charm was made out of the tines of a fork. If I can hold it for you. Was made out of a recycled fork, recycled tines of forks. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law got this for me in Italy, somewhere from some kind of a little, craft market. And the person had all these things made out of recycled silverware and forks and things. And I like snails. So they got me this cutie little snail. So that is your first choice, is this snail pendulum, this snail necklace. Yeah, it does have a nice little weight to it for pendulum action. So that is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is this other long pendant on a chain. This one is a feather. Hopefully you can see that. This one is a feather. A brown feather with red accents. And there are these 2 little charms at the top, a bead and a little charm that looks like a bunny. See if I can remember. And the little bunny says, can I read it? The little bunny says, Artie Smarty. So I guess that was the maker of this. I bought this necklace at a little boutique boutique in Dublin quite a few years ago. And it was all items in this little shop that were all made by Irish artisans. So I really like this necklace, and I haven't really worn it that much. I just kind of uncovered it lately from one of my jewelry boxes, so I want to start wearing it again. So it's a little more lightweight. This is wooden, I think, and the chain is pretty lightweight, but it also makes a nice pendulum. So if you want to take a moment here to just, let yourself get sleepy, Of course, you can close your eyes at any point during this video. The great thing is you can always come back later. If you fall asleep before the choices are through, which I hope you will, you can come back and finish playing the game another night. So we have these two choices for you. Let me see if I can hold them up equally without getting them tangled. We have this silver snail pendant, and then we have the more bronze chain and more kind of brown, goldy brown themed feather necklace. I'll see if I can get a double pendulum thing going on here. Which one of these necklaces would you like to choose for yourself today? Would you like the snail, or would you like the feather? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1, choose. Okay, nice choice. Very well done, very well done. I'll put these down gently. We do have some more jewelry for later. I'll save that. Let's go to something just fun and lighthearted. I have these two Koosh Balls. One of these Koosh Balls recently starred in the Roll for ASMR video that Justin and I did recently as a caring friend prop. So, the uses of a Koosh Ball are really endless. It's quite a versatile item to have on hand. Makes a lovely sound. Gives a lovely squish feel in the hand. And these two are quite similar. What you're really choosing from today is you are choosing your preferred Koosh Ball color palette. So would you rather have this one, which is blue and purple, little sprinklers all mixed in together, or would you rather have this one that is a little more uniform, that has a yellow stripe down the middle, and then red. I'm sure there's fuzz and such on this. Don't let that deter you, that just adds to the value. Has this pinky red on each side, and then this yellow stripe down the middle. So which one of these Koosh Balls would you like to choose for yourself today? What do you think? Blue and purple or red and yellow? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1, choose. Interesting. Okay. I will file that away in my memory. That is your Koosh Ball of choice. Next up, I have 2 items that are actually what inspired me to film this video. I have 2. I can get these both going at the same time. I have 2 crinkly, relaxing eye pillows for you. And I use both of these eye pillows regularly, and I have them both by my bed, and it just occurred to me the other day that they would make a nice pair of items to choose from in a choosing video. So let me show them to you one at a time. This one is pink and blue and white and has this flannelly cover on it. Very warm and cozy. Very warm and cozy. It smells lovely. These both smell lovely. They both have lavender in them, so their scent is similar. And I believe they both have flax seeds in them to be the thing that weighs them down and, allows to give some nice pressure on your eyes, as it also blocks out the light when you are resting. So we have this pretty flannelly one. It says Kimmieko, Kimmieko, perhaps, on the little tag here. And this one was a gift to me quite a few years ago, and it's very cozy. Okay, and the second one is this blue one. This blue one that has a little pattern of little cottony flowers, like cotton buds, or little white fluffy flowers on it. And this one also has a lovely scent. This one has its little envelope that you could take out the inside part and wash the outside, which I've actually never done because, it's not like they get that dirty. It's just me using it on my eyes. But this one has that across the back, whereas this one has it at the end. If that would make any difference to you in your decision, you can see a little bit of the actual eye pillow inside there. I've never fully taken it out. These are lovely for sleep, for relaxation, and I also like putting them in the freezer in the summer so that they're nice and cool. So then if I feel overheated, I can put one on my eyes or on the back of my neck, or lay it across the front of my chest or something, and it helps to cool me down. So that's nice. So which one of these lovely eye pillows would you like? Ooh, this one I bought, since I told you this one was a gift, this one I bought at a lavender farm, actually, with a lavender farm in West Virginia, and they had a gift shop, and I bought this there, and it was made by them, so that's pretty cool. So which one of these would you like to choose for yourself today? What do you think? The pink or the blue? The pink or the blue? Put them up here, get them nice and ruffled up. Give them one more look. Are you ready to choose? Okay, 3, 2, 1, choose. Okay, well done, well done. I think that will be a very relaxing choice for you. Next up, I have 2 oracle cards for you to choose from. Now the question with the oracle cards is, should I show them to you first? Or should I just have you choose one or the other and not know what it is? Maybe that's more fun. Because this will be a little more of a quick decision for you, okay? We have this one and we have this one. They're both the same on the back. So which one would you like to choose for yourself? Which one would you like to choose? This will be a quick choice. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, choose. Okay, if you chose this card, then you have the Geranium of Healing. The Geranium of Healing. This lovely pink geranium flower, and the number 37, and the key word of healing. if you chose the other card, you receive the Marigold of Positivity. The Marigold of Positivity with this beautiful orange marigold on it. And it has the number 40 at the top. Keyword positivity, positivity. So these are both lovely sentiments. So now that you know what they are, would you make a different choice? Would you like another chance to choose more purposefully now that you know what the cards are? If you would like to take the message of one of these cards with you into your day, would you prefer the pink geranium of healing or the orange marigold of positivity? Are you ready to choose? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. Excellent, excellent. I really do. I like how these cards sound. I like how these cards sound. Okay. Trying to make some of the choices a little quicker and some a little longer just for variety's sake. Okay, well, since we were doing some kind of tippity-tappity sounds there on that, I will continue with the tippity-tappities. I now have 2 little notebooks for you to choose from. 2 little notebooks for you to choose them from. So I'll give you a little preview of them, and we'll tap on them one at a time. This one has the phases of the moon on it, and it's a little spiral-bound notebook with a neat little square shape. This is one you can definitely just, tuck into your pocket and take with you just about anywhere. It has lined paper in it, if that makes a difference to you. I'm not sure about the other one. We'll have to look at it. Lined paper and this cute little spiral binding. And this one says on it, humility, gratitude, kindness. Humility, gratitude, kindness. And as I said, it has all the phases of the moon around it. So I really like this one. Just a nice little, everyday, anytime kind of notebook. Give you a good sense of how it sounds here. Since that may well be important to your decision making. Oh, that's a good sound. I like that. Okay, we also have as your second choice this notebook, which is a bit more fancy. This is a hardback notebook that is red with this design of orange and yellow, sort of flowers and feathers and flourishes on it. It's the same on both sides and has this lovely spine. And the pages of this one, the edges are gold. So this might be, I haven't started using this notebook yet, admittedly, because it is a little fancy. So it is fresh for you. It also has lined pages. So whichever notebook you choose, you will have nice guidelines, nice little, parameters for your writing. It will not get crooked. So we have this hardback notebook. So here are the pages on that one. And it is lovely. It does have a lovely sound. So, which one of these little notebooks would you like? I guess I should flip the pages for you on this one as well. Which one of these, let me get them here. Which one of these little notebooks would you like to choose today? Do you like the moon notebook or the more ornate gold hardback notebook? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. Okay, good choice, good choice, good choice. Very well done, very well done. Okay, I think now we'll move to another jewelry item, I brought with me these two lovely, lovely brooches. These both belonged to my grandmother. I have quite a few of her vintage brooches, and I did some jewelry show and tell videos back in the day with her brooches, so maybe I'll link to those in the description if you're interested in seeing more of her vintage jewelry. I don't know how much of a sound either one of these will make. Maybe not much, but I just thought that you would like to see their beautiful bling. We have this one that is round and has a hole in the center. It's kind of like a wreath, like a crystal wreath. That is quite lovely. Let it shine a bit and show you its shimmeriness. And then we have this one, which is a more dense circle of crystals that does not have any kind of hole in the center. It is solid with crystals all the way around this circular design. And it's kind of, you can see it's kind of got 3 tiers. When you look at it from the side, it's kind of like a layer cake. It's got 3 levels of stones in it, and then this little one in the center, it's kind of like a little fountain. And then this one also has some height to it. The back of this one is gold, and the back of this one is a little more silver. See the backs, and they're lovely pins. So which one of these would you like to choose for yourself today? Which one of these would you like to add a little bling, a little pizzazz, a little sparkle to your day? Which one would you like? Would you like this larger wreath one or the smaller layer cake one? Are you ready to choose? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. Oh, okay, nice. Well, it's nice to know a little bit more about your tastes in that regard. Let me see. I need to keep organized here and know what I've done and haven't done. I didn't really plan that out very well. Let's now have a choice between 2 different teas. I brought with me, and I brought bagged teas because of the tea bag wrapper sounds, which are really nice. These are 2 new teas that I just purchased recently, and they're both really delicious. So, let me tell you about them. The first one is a yogi tea, and it is chai rooibos tea. Warming and spicy sweet. It is caffeine-free. These are both caffeine-free because that's how I roll. And, you know, we're looking for relaxation here, so I don't want to be keeping you up all night. And this one is great if you like chai tea, but you don't want to have the caffeine because this one is made with red rooibos tea instead of black tea. So, we have this one in this nice kind of rusty orange colored wrapper. sprinkle for you there. And then for your second choice, we have this one, which is by Organic India, and it is Tulsi Cinnamon Rose. And Tulsi is a type of basil, Tulsi basil, also known as sacred basil or holy basil. It makes delicious tea, and it is a very nice, relaxing herb for the nervous system. So this one says it is stress relieving and mystical, and it has a nice light cinnamon, light rose flavor. It's not too strong or too floral or too cinnamony. It's got a nice balance, and this one has a very nice balance of different spices. It has cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, clove, and the rooibos tea. So, which one of these which one of these teas would you like to choose for yourself today? We have the chai rooibos or the Tulsi cinnamon rose. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Will you tell me your choice? Will you tell me your choice? Tell me your choice. Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me your choice in 3, 2, 1. Choose. Excellent. Excellent. I think that will brew up a very, very nice cuppa. A very, very nice cuppa for you to help you relax. Next on our agenda of choices for you, we have 2 seashells. 2 seashells, 2 seashells, 2 seashells. And these, I will see if I can make some nice sounds by putting them together. We'll see. It's very experimentational there. Experimental. Kind of like, is it like a rotary phone? I got a mind like a rotary phone. It's a song that I like. So we have these 2 shells. Both of these shells came from Florida. Our neighbor gave us a bunch of shells that they had in their home that they have collected. And so we've been using them for ASMR, and my niece has been playing with them, and we've been using them for lots of fun purposes. So I have these 2, and they're each, because these are found shells, they're each a little imperfect, They each have, this one has this little spot on it, and this one is a little rough along the edge here, but that's what I think makes them lovely. And I'll show them to you one at a time. This longer one, I don't know my names of shells or like my types of shells very well, so if you know what types of shells these are, you can help educate me. But this is the long pointy one as far as I'm concerned, and it has this lovely spiral on the end and the little opening there and these little lines. So this is your first choice, And then we have this one that is more like, I don't know, like a clamshell. Is that what it is? I'm not even sure. And it's got these lovely brown patches on it, and has this ribbed texture, and then there's what the inside looks like. So this is one that is good for scoop. Scooping. This is a scooping shell. Whereas I think this might be more of a detailed, more of a more of a touching, lightly poking kind of shell. So which one would you like to choose today? Would you like this shell, or would you like this shell? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. Okay, alrighty, good to know your taste in seashells. Put those over to the side. What else do I have here? Well, I did bring another relatively simple choice, perhaps. I brought these two pens. These two writing pens. We have a blue pen, kind of a, sky blue or maybe a slightly turquoise pen. I don't know what you'd call this. What color would you call this? It's definitely blue. And then we have this light purple pen, this kind of lilac pen, the blue or the purple, the blue or the purple. And you know what? I'll pick up our little notebook over here so I can show you what they look like. Okay, this is what the blue one looks like and sounds like. That's what the blue one looks like. Fill in the heart there a little bit. And then this is what the purple one looks like. Purple one is a bit lighter in color, so that may affect your decision depending on what sort of writing marking needs you may have, but you can see the two colors right there. And so, based on that, which pen would you like to choose today? Would you like to choose the blue pen or the purple pen? If you've already chosen it in your mind, you can follow along with it. If you're still thinking, that's fine. Which color would you like to have today? Blue or purple? Blue or purple? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3. Nice and slow with this one. 2. 1. 1. And choose. Okay, so you can use your nice new pen. Can't really get these to make much sound right now. Your nice new pen to go with your nice new notebook. Well, since we're kind of speaking of books and pens at this point, I also have 2 bookmarks for you to choose from. This is choice 1. We'll do these one at a time for a bit of mystery. I have this bookmark for you, which is acrylic, I guess. It is a rigid bookmark, a little bit thicker, and it has these flowers on it, pansies and some type of daisy, and then a little carnation in the middle, I would say, and a fern. And it's really lovely. It is see-through. And it's got this little tassel on it. It's got this lovely little pink tassel on it. So if you're looking for a very rigid, secure, solid bookmark with a delicate twist because of the lovely pink flowers, I think this would be a nice choice for you. A nice choice for you. It matches the mic cover. It's very pretty and springy. And then if you want something a little more flat and made of paper, then I have this lovely bookmark for you. This is just your standard sort of shiny paper. It's not very thick, but a shiny cardboard kind of bookmark. And it has this lovely pattern of hearts coming out from each other in this kind of, I don't know, I thought it was kind of a retro color palette, this brown and orange and yellow and kind of turquoise blue. They always have free bookmarks at the library, and when I saw this one I was very drawn to it, so I chose it. This one came along with another one of my mystery books. I always like you to know the origin of these items if possible, in case that affects your decision making. So which one do you think you would prefer today? This acrylic, flowery, hard plastic bookmark. Or would you prefer the more flexible, that's a fun sound, heart paper bookmark? Which would you like to choose today? Are you ready to choose? Okay. I mean, take your time as always, but if you need longer, that's always fine. But I do like to give you a little bit of a guideline here, because sometimes you just gotta choose. You just gotta make a decision. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1, choose. Well done, well done. I think your books will be well marked. Okay, I'm going to get organized a little bit here, what I've done and haven't done. And I do want to be clear that I never want you to get stressed out in making these decisions. I mean, I guess if you were a person that gets stressed out by making decisions, you probably wouldn't have gotten this far into the video. But I would say I am a person who does get stressed out by making decisions, and I actually find that this kind of thing is really helpful to me. It's helpful to practice making decisions that are just for fun, and it's helpful for me to think about, well, what do I really like? What are my preferences, because that, as a person, that is a, recovering people pleaser, and on the positive side, someone who, just likes to think about other people's needs and preferences. I mean, I don't think that's a bad quality in and of itself, but sometimes it's good for me to think about, what do I really want? And I think a game like this can be helpful in that way. Helpful in practicing that, with decisions that aren't life-altering. Like, for example, which scrunchie would you like? Which scrunchie would you like? Which scrunchie? Scrunchie puppets. Have we ever done scrunchie puppet ASMR? Is that a new thing? Did I just invent that? I have. Getting a little silly now. We've been at this for a while. I have this red silky scrunchie. I don't know how much sound it will make, but I like rustling it. So we have a red one, and then we have this turquoisey blue one. They are both made of silky material. They are made of recycled silk sari material, and I bought these at the co-op, and I've had them a long time, and they're very durable, and they're very pretty, and I like them. So which one would you like for yourself today? Just off the top of your head, which one is drawing your attention? Is it this lovely red, this vibrant red, or this more soothing blue? Or, don't even take my judgment on that. Maybe the red is soothing to you, and the blue is vibrant to you. Whichever one you would like to have today, you can have it just for you, because you deserve to have nice things for yourself. So would you like the red? Just buff you up with it a bit there. Or would you like the blue? Which would you like? Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, choose. Okay, well done. See, that was pretty easy, right? I mean, maybe it wasn't. Maybe that took a lot of effort for you. And if it did, then I'm proud of you. Okay, what do we have left? Okay, we have another jewelry item. I brought 2. Those other first necklaces were longer necklaces. I brought 2 shorter necklaces to share with you. So I'll show them to you first. We have these 2 lovely necklaces. We have this white beaded necklace with 1 green bead at the bottom, and then this gold necklace that is all little heart charms. So I thought these might make a good sound. I wasn't sure. This is This one I bought at a local artisan shop. It was made by someone local to me, and I thought it was just such a pretty summery kind of necklace. I bought it last summer with these little white beads and then the little green bead in the center. And one of the reasons I got it was I really liked the clasp. It's got this kind of like antique-y looking, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but this like antique looking clasp that I thought was really cool. So I won't unclasp it, or I'll probably never get it clasped again. But we have this one. It's kind of like a choker length. Oh, I was gonna say, can the mic cover wear it? Maybe. Necklace on the mic cover. So we have this one. And then we have this one that I wore in a video recently. And a few of you commented on it. It made me realize I would like to wear it more. I know that is a nice sound. That is a nice sound. This necklace, jingly, 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 is all made of little teeny tiny flat hearts. Little teeny tiny flat golden hearts with one big heart in the center as the charm, as the pendant. And this necklace belonged to my grandma as well, and I really, really like it. And I hadn't worn it in a while, like I said, so I want to put it back into rotation. I have a lot of nice jewelry that, you know, was given to me or belonged to other people, and I don't always wear it that much, so I want to try to start wearing more jewelry in my videos and just in life, because it's pretty. Why not be ornate? Why not adorn ourselves? So which necklace would you like to choose today? Would you like to choose the white beaded necklace, with the little green bead charm, or the golden heart necklace, Let's give them a little bit of, they're not exactly as pendulum-y as the long ones, but I guess they can be. If we give them a chance. So which one would you like to choose? Oop, I figured that would happen. Which one would you like to choose today? The white or the gold? 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 Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. Beautiful. Lovely choice. I will put them down there. Now let's see, what have we not done yet? What do we have left? Okay, we have two more items, 2 more sets of items left to show you. And this next one is interesting because all of the other ones are sets of things that were kind of similar. This is a choice for you between 2 random objects that are not the same thing, except I guess now that I look at them, they are both cubes. So I brought 2 square-shaped things for you to choose from. This is a red glass square-shaped bottle, and this is a square-shaped cube selenite crystal. So I'll show them to you one at a time. First, this red bottle, which I like because it makes this little sound. It's an old, like, ink bottle style bottle. I think it's from like the 60s. It's from my grandma as well. And I like that sound that it makes. So it is very square, as I said. And it has this little topper. That's such a fun trigger sound. And then we have this selenite cube, which is just a nice chunk of a very healing, cleansing crystal that, you know, whoop, this is an interesting choice. Maybe this is like a little bit more challenging of a choice for the end, since, you know, they're different items. Would you like to have the red glass bottle or the selenite cube? What do you think? What do you think? Will you tell me? Will you tell me your choice? Will you tell me? Will you tell me? Can you tell me? In 3, 2, 1, choose. Nice. Wonderful. Well done. Very, very well done. Okay, final item for today. Final items for today. We have 2 zippered pouches for you to choose from. You know I love a good pouch as a trigger item. You know I love a pouch. So I have these two for you to choose from, and I'll show you them close up more closely. This one is kind of a canvas material. This is from a brand of makeup that I get pretty much all of my lip stuff, like that I use any kind of colored lip stuff. I don't like traditional lipstick, but I do like lip gloss. And what else? My mascara, which I love because it's so hard to find mascara that's not chemically and gross. I get from 100% pure brand makeup. It says fruit pigmented on the back because they use fruits in their pigments, which is really cool. And it has these fun little grape pom-poms on it. So I never knew about zipper sounds, and I realized I saved this till the end of the video when you might be asleep. So I don't want a loud zipper sound to wake you up, so I'm going to do this kind of far away. It's actually pretty gentle. Okay, I'll be brave and bring it closer. Oh, that's actually a really nice zipper. And you can see this one on the inside has a surprise. It has a little pattern of fruits on the inside. So it is pretty darn cute. This one is pretty darn cute. Pretty darn cute. Zip it back up for you. Oh, now is it going to get stuck on me? Okay, and it has this little bitty on the end. And then the second one I have for you. I mean, who can resist boxes? This one will be hard to resist. This is more of a vinyl material, like a shiny, smooth material. And it has these little fox couples on it. These little pairs of foxes that have a little heart between them. 2 foxes and a heart. 2 foxes and a heart. And they are sitting above a little vine with acorns on each side. And it's just obviously adorable. This is like a pencil case, but I don't know if I've ever actually used it for anything except looking at, because successfully executed all the choices that I had for you today. I'm really proud of you. I'm proud of you for choosing some things just for you, some nice treats just for you, because you deserve that. And I always appreciate you being here with me and, playing fun, silly games with me. And I really enjoyed this. Like I said, this is a trigger that I feel like was trendy a few years ago,